When you feel aches and pains, it makes everything feel like a chore, even things that you used to enjoy. See, it's the little things in life that you miss the most. That's what made life sweet. Just imagine going for a walk without pain or stiffness, climbing the stairs without a second thought, keeping up with your other family members without having to stop and rub your tender joints. By popular demand, this special pain relief report video you're listening to right now was made for you. In the next few minutes, I'll show you special herbs and superfoods you can find at your local market without the expensive prescription or harmful side effects on your liver or organs. I'll show you some slow, safe physical movements called nerve glides. Then I'll show you some alternative medicine tips. Those work on people of all ages and are safe for everyone. Do you remember bouncing out of bed in the morning? Remember how exciting each day was? My, how the mighty have fallen, right? But what happened? How much has changed in the last few years? You used to look forward to being active. It felt really nice to wake up with energy and motivation. You didn't even need to smell the bacon as an incentive. You were just excited about moving. Now what's the story? Do you consider yourself an energetic person? Maybe your life looks different than it once did. It takes 15 minutes to get out of bed, or everything feels stiff. Maybe you can barely muster the energy to walk out of the bathroom. You can hear your knees crackling and your joints popping with every single step that you take. What's going on? Is it aging? Does everyone feel this way, or is it just you? Listen, it's called chronic inflammation. 23% of Americans are feeling it right now. Maybe that's why you're looking at this video right now. Think about this analogy. Remember riding a bike as a kid? Maybe you reached down and touched the bike chain once or twice, and it was gross and it was just kind of smelly, right? Well, as you know, the bike chain needs grease and it needs oil to move smoothly. Now imagine this, if you took the chain off, wiped off all the grease, well, the bicycle wouldn't work well, period. The gears would grind against each other and they would become stuck. They'd probably bend and twang as the pieces broke off. You wouldn't get really far. And that's what inflammation is doing in your body. Maybe your shoulders are crunching and grinding. Maybe your knees are wobbling in weakness. It's annoying and you just wanted to vacuum behind the couch, and even that is kind of tough. It's downright sad sometimes. Listen, I've been there. I experienced a terrible neck and back injury that plagued me for years. The doctor had no explanation for me. I was getting ready to just accept it. Then, like a miracle, I discovered these simple tips that I'm about to share with you. I started showing them with dozens of my clients, and the results, well, they were miraculous. Smooth motion in the knees. Other clients finally got rid of their back pain. Still others report stronger and stronger shoulders. Even some stopped migraines. So how could all this be possible? Well, in order to understand it, you have to forget about what the media and the pharmaceutical companies tell you. See, they want you to take a pill every day for every problem you feel. And you might have heard that the doctors say that it's normal to take 10 medications a day at your age, right? Your age. 10 medications. Each come with a whole cornucopia of side effects. Have you ever heard the commercials for these drugs? The whole commercial is a list of dangerous tragedies that could happen in your body. So forget everything they say. The media, the big drug corporations. Well, it's only a Band-Aid. And they don't really want you to solve the problem. They want to charge you to treat the symptoms. See, the root cause is inflammation. Once you start applying the steps in this video, you can stop it. When the inflammation goes down, the pain stops. Then, and this is the best part, then you can heal. You see, your body is a miraculous healing machine. You are an amazing being. Did you know that you have 99,000 miles of blood vessels in your body? Your nose can detect 47,000 different scents. Your brain produces enough electricity to power a light bulb. You have everything in you to fix your joints, your aches, your pains. Inflammation has been blocking your natural healing strength. So let's crack open the safe, take a look at these 7 ways to stop inflammation and pain. The first 6 tips are not drugs, and they're also not stretches or exercise. When you're inflamed, you are in danger of hurting yourself. So let's focus on herbs and special antioxidants, aminos, enzymes that will reduce the fluid and the pain and the inflammation in your problem areas. Remember, the same 7 steps that people hire me to teach them all over the country. They're all natural and easy, and they rely specifically on Mother Nature herself and your own body's ability to adapt and to heal. Step number 1 is cytokine reduction. Nobody talks about cytokines because it would literally put the pharmaceutical industry out of business. Cytokines are a type of small protein that cause terrible random immune response and inflammation. Some athletes have doctors prick them with a needle and suck the fluid out of their joints. They don't realize that by reducing the cytokines, this has the same effect. Now, how do you do that? Well, vitamin E and lots of it. Organic, whole food sources are the best. Now, you might not like the taste of greens, but the most potent extra strength source of vitamin E actually comes from moringa, chlorella, wheatgrass, spinach, and Swiss chard. Step number 2 is antioxidants. Now, here's the story. Free radicals are single oxygen atoms on a rampage. They swim through your body, they rip open the cells like a hot knife through jello because of their energetic charge. They attack everything and cause premature aging, cell stress, and you guessed it, inflammation. Now, antioxidants are the good guys. They stop oxidation. They stop free radicals. So load up on antioxidants. Now, where do I find antioxidants? Well, berries, green tea, and of course, dark green superfoods, herbs, and adaptogens. Step number 3 is a compound called betalain. Researchers have found that 24 different kinds of betalains, these compounds clean the body and get rid of all the dead cells and reduce blood clots. They strengthen the liver, and like antioxidants, they kill free radicals. Now, you can find betalains in a red cactus fruit and your favorite beetroot, right? Drink some of this every day for a week. Just try it. Get ready to see some miraculous results with the cholesterol, blood pressure, and of course, inflammation, aches, and pains. Now, let me know how beet juice really helps you in the comments below. Step number 4 is to take curcuminoids. Now, it's a funny word, I get it, but trust me, it's just a fancy name for an herb from India. They've been using this for 5,000 years or more. Curcuminoids are a family of compounds found in turmeric. For thousands of years, this herb has been dried, concentrated, and used in Eastern medicine as an instant pain stopper. Now, don't start guzzling down the turmeric spice in your cupboard. That's been processed and mixed with wood, leaves, and other junk. Try to wrap your fingers around organic turmeric that's super critically extracted. Now, this ensures it's pure and hyper-concentrated for an extra pain relief. Over 1,000 studies have been done, and they've concluded that curcuminoids and turmeric extract work better than prescription drugs, with none of the side effects. If you change one thing today, grab yourself a good old turmeric product and pay attention to how it makes you feel. Step number 5 is to start taking adaptogens. Now, adaptogens are my favorite. I believe that they are the future of herbal medicine. You're smart, and if you're still watching this video, you're already wondering, does adaptogen mean adapt to what your body needs? And that's exactly right. Scientists are totally freaked out by adaptogens. For example, ashwagandha is a technical term for Indian ginseng. It adjusts your hormones in the body depending on what your body needs. For example, if your stress hormone, cortisol, is too high, well, ashwagandha will come in as the adaptogen and lower it. It sounds nice, right? Also, if your adrenals are fatigued, right above the kidneys, and you're feeling a little sluggish, it will raise your adrenaline just a tad. So it's kind of like nature's depression medication. More importantly, it boosts that hormone that begins with a T to help heal damaged joints and muscles. Ashwagandha is a real miracle herb. Step number 6 is to fix your digestion. Indigestion, painful gas, bloating, they impact more than just your belly. Some people have over 40 pounds of waste stuck in their colon. 40 pounds. When your colon is backed up and inflamed, your whole body is on red alert. I'm sure you've noticed it. When you eat something that you shouldn't, kind of explodes in your gut, gives you that aches, pains. It's just not comfortable. Your brain literally sends excess fluid to every joint in your body. And that's when the strange aches and pains ripple through your whole body like a tidal wave. The good news is you can soothe and calm your digestion. Probiotics are good bacteria that help you digest your food. It creates a good colony of bacteria. Your microgut biome is like 90% of that human body. So, doctors call your gut the second brain. Maybe you've read the book. When the probiotics are in there helping out, it sends signals to your body to relax and to stop all the false alarms, also known as the aches and pains. The good sources of probiotics are sauerkraut, kimchi, kombucha, and if you're too busy to eat those every day, try a probiotic supplement. Make sure you grab one that, in my experience, has at least 50 billion CFUs. A lot of the probiotics die early in digestion, so you want the highest number possible. Finally, for step number 7, you should learn some nerve glides and stretches. By now, you've been taking these herbs and nutrients, and you just heard about it. You should already feel a drastic drop in pain, aches, and inflammation. You're feeling more fluid, you're feeling more motion, less tightness, less hurting altogether. And this is when your body can finally start healing. So now it's time to do some basic nerve glides. Now here's a disclaimer. I'm not a doctor, so please consult with your physician before attempting these and anything in this video. See, your nerves can get injured and trapped by your muscles. Your muscles have been healed over the nerves with scar tissue. This sends a pain or a jolt to your brain. It's like an electric shock. And even though your injury might be gone, in a lot of cases, all we need to do is a simple nerve glide. That problem nerve will slowly untangle itself and the shooting pain can stop. Thousands of people have been amazed by this simple therapy over the years. And let's start with some shoulder nerve glides. These are extremely basic moves. They seem super simple. So get ready. That's because your nerves are very fragile. These are totally safe for women and men of all ages. Just do about 10 of these and see how you feel. So here's the glide. You're going to take your hand similar to your foot. Can you see it? I'm turning my fingers towards my head, which in this case is considered the motor. So however I move my head, it's going to create that same type of that nerve sensation in your arm as well. Roll it back up. Do this 3 times on each arm. Would you hear that? Do the next one. Oh, it feels so good. Wow. This is like, for me, it's like experiencing a whole 45-minute yoga class in seconds. Now a lot of you have pain in your sciatica. If it's from a herniated disc or a back injury, this may not help. But if the pain is from the nerve being choked out near your glutes, here's a simple movement that you can do. I want to show you the sciatica nerve glide right here. A lot of people experience sciatica pain. It is really, really uncomfortable. My mother has it. She flies from Michigan to visit me in San Diego. It's like she has trouble walking for an entire day afterwards. So I give her these stretches and a lot of my other clients as well. And it's real simple, easy. What you're going to do is tilt your foot forward. You can kind of see it. My foot's tilted a little bit. And then if it feels good, you can lean a little bit forward like this. You're going to feel it in your nerve. You're going to feel it all the way through your leg. Don't push it too much, guys. This is not trying to see how flexible you are. There's no ego here whatsoever. And just really hold it for 5-10 seconds. Come out of it. Do it again. I usually do this 3 times on each leg. And now, here's a quick way to drain your lymphatic system. Your lymphatic system is carrying waste out of your body, but sometimes it just gets clogged up in one area. And if you're feeling stiffness or seeing swelling in your body somewhere, try this. I'm gonna lay on my nice hardwood floor here. Just like this. As you can see, what I'm gonna do is your lymphatic system, the dominant side of your lymphatic system is here. And you'll feel a little duct right above your pectoral muscle right here. I'm gonna breathe in, big breath in. Breathe out. And as I'm breathing out, I'm palpating that duct. So I'm just pressing on it. Now I know it may look a little bit weird. You're gonna feel like higher amounts of circulation. Circulation helps get rid of a lot of that inflammation, and it's a very natural way to mitigate and deal with some of that pain. Okay, now I know what you might be thinking. That's a lot of herbs and a lot of stuff to remember, and you're right. In fact, it's just a tip of the iceberg. I have 47 other tips, tools, tactics, things that you can do and you can work on to stop the pain that you might feel. So my question to you is this: what is it worth to you to stop feeling all that pain? Would you like to wake up and feel energized every single day? How bad do you want to be able to experience that fluidity without the pain or the stiffness? To spend time with loved ones when they visit, instead of having to sit home and miss out. You can have the comfort, you can have the relief, but you have to make the investment. Before you decide, let me make it even easier for you. I've worked with hundreds of pain relief clients over the years. It's been a real joy to see women and men set free from the prison of joint pain, fatigue, and inflammation. Deep down, I wish that I could clone myself and help more of you. I also wanted to bring the cost down. Athletes and everyday moms and dads have flown me around the country to guide them through my pain relief secrets, and they've paid thousands of dollars for my help. Now, I want to share these tips with you, not just 7 tips, but the whole series. I want to make this easy and affordable for you so that you can get started and feel pain relief within a couple of days or maybe even sooner. And that's why I created this. This is the Organifi Natural Pain Relief Kit. I've squeezed all the ache and pain stopping herbs you need in this bundle pack. It's got antioxidant-rich greens, it's got probiotics, curcuminoids in the super potent turmeric mix, and of course, my own book on how to use it, complete with 47 more routines and nerve glides like you saw before. Women and men fell in love with this bundle at the general public price of $236.95. But as a special savings to you for watching this on YouTube, I'll give you a savings of 31%. That's $70 off right now today. So click the link in this video or click the link below to snag the $70 savings before we sell out. The FitLife team and I have put a lot of work into developing this guide. And here at Organifi, we've actually developed some of the world's best superfoods for this. Organifi green juice is a $79 value. Now this isn't your ordinary juice. I've squeezed 11 of the world's most extra strength inflammation killing super herbs inside one drink. It's 100% USDA organic and all natural. The daily turmeric boost is $59.95 value. This is not the turmeric spice in your cupboard. This is super critically extracted, a curcuminoid compound. It's 400% more bioavailable than any other turmeric supplement that you see. If you haven't heard, there are over 1,000 peer-reviewed scientific studies proclaiming the marvels of turmeric as a pain relief. The Organifi Natural Pain Relief Guide has sold for $27. Now this book is an exhaustive guide to stopping pain and inflammation. It's packed with research, recipes, shopping lists, simple stretches, and a ton of other nerve glides you saw earlier. Together, they will help you flush your body of pain-causing inflammation, swelling, aches, and pains. So if you'd like to wake up feeling more excited, more mobile every single morning, have a pain-free quality time with your loved ones, forget about sinus pain, headaches, and fatigue, then get started with our Organifi Natural Pain Relief Kit. Plus, I'll throw in one more bonus. I sat down with a neuroscience expert, Kusha Karvandi, and recorded 10 more pain relief demonstrations and biohacks. There's even more special tips in here about how to improve your hearing and even have sharper vision. Nerve glides and vestibular drills like these are the future of health science. Very few people in the world teach these techniques. You can have private access to those 10 videos, a $197 value at least, for free, as my gift to you if you take action right now and invest in your pain relief today. So go ahead and click the link in this video or click the link below. You'll see your pain relief kit show up in just a few days. This is the same kit that I bring to my clients at a fraction of the cost. Women and men of all ages can reap outstanding benefits from this kit. Click this video or the link below today and finally feel safe and confident to enjoy a pain-free life that you deserve. Thanks for watching, and remember, we're in this together.